Hello everybody and welcome back to Krumbach. Now today we're going to finish the sugarcane. We're about halfway through, but the most difficult part is done, thankfully. So I'm really hoping that this final half, well I suppose it might be about 55% of the field, is going to be easier and faster, because we don't have as much faffing around, no really awkward angles in the field. It's pretty straightforward, although to be fair the worker might keep missing a little bit at the end of each pass just because it's detecting the neighbouring field, and it just seems to lift up the header. I guess, would it be called a header on a sugarcane harvester? I'm not too sure. It seems to lift it up prematurely. I don't know why. Maybe it won't do it now. So here we are back at the field, and yeah, we're greeted by a huge wall of sugarcane. This trailer belongs at the side of the field, although it doesn't really need to be on the track anymore. We could put it here. And then we are bringing the fence alongside, and we're tipping into it. It seems to be working quite well. I'm very happy with the setup. Obviously we could get two of these high tip trailers, we could attach them together, but I think really we don't need it. It's not necessary, and it's already quite tricky turning around because there really isn't much space between our field and the neighbour's field. Nice. And yeah, we do own the sugar mill, so we're producing sugar which we're going to be able to sell. I don't know why when towing this trailer the fence reversing speed, the maximum speed, is 2 miles per hour. That's really weird. Like, forward is fine, we can go full speed. Reverse is just non-existent pretty much. So yeah, you can see what's left. It's probably is about 55%. We're probably not halfway, but we probably are halfway in time. Okay, so yeah, the odd bit does get missed by the worker. Oh crikey, I've got to reverse. 2 miles per hour. Oh no, we're going to be here for a while. Yes, we'll jump cut. Having to jump cut reversing 10 meters. Right, are we ready, worker? It looks like we are. Good. We're still set to cruise control 6 miles per hour, so this should be quite leisurely. I'm interested to see though if it does get confused at the other end. If it does, then, well, it's just the way it is. There's nothing we can really do about it. When I say confused, I mean it stops harvesting early, then turns around, leaves a bit, but all we have to do is just drive over it and we can destroy it. Because it's a negligible amount, and yeah, you're not going to mess around trying to get the harvester all set up to pick up one little bit. Let's go forward a bit. There we go. Lovely. Right. Okay, so we'll just get to the far side and we'll see exactly what it's going to do. But I'm just so happy that we are doing sugarcane harvesting again, because I've missed it. I really do miss doing the different crop types, but as I've been trying to keep the correct crops for the region, it's meant that I can't really do it, because I don't really do maps where this is grown. South America? Yeah. I don't really do those sort of maps, so we're just going to have to do them on these sort of maps, which is fine. Okay, so first pass almost done, just over a third full, and is it going to go to the end? It might do, but yeah, it has, although it did miss a little bit, but I'll let it off. So maybe it's this mound. It probably was this mound here which was confusing it before. That would make perfect sense. Confuses me. Crikey, I need a sat-nav just to get around it. Anyway, let's pull alongside. Oh, we'll try not to write off both trailer and harvester. Whoopsie. There we go. Right, okay. Lovely. We shall get a full load. We'll fill up the red trailer and then we'll head off to the sugar mill once again. And then we might have some other jobs to do as well. We'll have to have a look. just a few hundred more of these and we'll be done. No, probably 3 or 4. Would it be that much? Maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. It's obviously going well, but we are filling the trailer very, very quickly. I wasn't too bad at reversing the dolly in the previous episode. I think I've lost it. Although, oh, that's in. Good. Now, there is also the risk of actually filling the storage capacity at the factory, which is not good, because we don't really have anywhere else to put it. We could just dump it in a pile, but yeah, again, that is going to be not good, because we'd have to do a lot of shoveling to pick it up again. So let's just have a look and see exactly how full this production is. If I can see. 176. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it will quite comfortably all fit in. That's good. And it is consuming it. We are producing sugar. We haven't rested yet, so we probably don't have any pallets. No, they'll spawn there. But once we do rest, and we pass quite a bit of time, those pallets are going to come in thick and fast. I remember when we did it before, we did get quite a lot. So, let's get back to the field. It looks like it is 2 litres of sugarcane to 1 litre of sugar, which I think is actually quite impressive. You'd think it'd be like 5 litres of sugarcane to maybe 1 litre of sugar. So, it's pretty good. That is pretty good. Can make quite a bit of money there. It's like the perfect position I'm in here. So close. Too close? Maybe too close this time. Okay, oh no, don't do that. Don't zoom in. Okay, so it does work there. Okay, that's just weird. It works now. I guess gravity stopped working temporarily. But yeah, that really is as close as we'd ever want to go. So, we can, once again, continue. What do we have left? Yeah, it's... we're over halfway now. Yeah, but it's not taking much to fill the red trailer. And we do have to harvest it all in October. I think that is the last month that you can harvest sugarcane. So, am I right in saying that? Sugarcane. Ah, we can do it in November. Okay. Yeah, so we could rest and then we could do more when the factory has processed some. We could do something else for the other half of this episode, which would make it more fun, I think, than just doing one thing. Of course, they would have a daily fee, which would be incurred for the harvester, which is not ideal. We'll just have to see how it goes. It might not take too long to do this last piece, but yeah, we'll fill up the trailer again and then we'll see what we have left. And yeah, I think this certainly works best as a time-lapse. People complain about time-lapses, but really, if I just did all this in real time, yeah, we'd have an hour-and-a-half long video, but is that really what you want? This in real time, me just chuntering away, talking nonsense? You never know what I might say. No, I think it's safer if I do a time-lapse. Okay, so yeah, I think we are going to finish the field. The red trailer is full, but what we'll do is we'll get this filled as well. and then we'll instantly have probably a half-full red trailer again. Quite crazy, actually. If it wasn't so far to travel to the mill, then it probably wouldn't be as bad, the time it takes. But yeah, it's very slow because we're driving so far. And also this is filling up really, really quickly, which is a good thing. I did make this field quite profitable. High yield. I don't know what the working width is on this machine, but it's certainly filling that trailer fast. Oh, I keep doing this, I keep hitting the harvester. Not good. Right, so almost there. $98, $99 and $100. So we will turn off, well, I say turn off. We'll turn off the human who is driving this. Yeah, we'll switch off the worker. We'll just put this over here so we can unload next time. And that's interesting. I don't remember detaching, but I must have done. Right, so yeah, I'll see you back over at the mill when I am attempting to reverse this trailer. Oh, look at that, nice, we've got our first pallet of sugar. Right, let's do a quick spinny here. And then, hello. Hello, back of the tractor cab. No, we're going to have to do it from third person view, otherwise I have no chance. Yeah, of course we can't lean in this game, so we can't sort of lean to look out the left or the right window, we're just looking directly back into the pillar there. Now that should get it in. Nice. Nominal insertion. Right, so this is going to be filling up pretty fast now, it should be over half full. As I said, it is processing it as well, but it's not really processing it that fast at the time we've got it currently set to. So, yep, that's just over half. Back to the field. It's going to be interesting, this. We're going to make so much money. Blimey, I think all the traffic on the map is just here. Right, floor it in front of the yellow car. I don't care too much for the yellow car. I hit it in every Let's Play. Right, we're back, and the unload side is this side, so we'll just slide alongside this high tip. We'll get across to there, left the engine running so we can get immediately to it. And spill it on the ground, of course, because I'm not quite close enough. Oh, crikey. Let's just edge a little closer. There we go, that's more like it. Perfect. Lots of lovely sugarcane. So we'll resume, and again we'll see exactly how much we can get done. Oh, we're so close. We are really close now, so it really shouldn't take too long. Where's my harvester? There's my harvester. Let's roll. I'd like to think that there will just be a fairly narrow slither left once we've got the trailer filled again. What we'll do is we'll fill the red trailer and we'll fill this again. But yeah, I'd say probably a quarter of what we have now will be left, but we will see. At least it's much easier now. The neighbours have harvested their field and they've ploughed their field, so we've got plenty of space to turn. Come on, worker. Don't know why it does that, it just sits there, all confused. You've got to stay alongside it until it figures something out. Yeah, I don't know what the neighbouring farm thinks about the compaction, but anyway, it gives us space. Ah, dear. Right. Oh, we've hit it again. Always hitting it. And we're away. Cruise control on. Let's get this done. Okay, this will be the final full load, no doubt about that. Can I get in without hitting that barrier? Wow, I did. It's a first. And yeah, we'll reverse and hopefully not mess up the reversing. Actually, you're probably seeing quite a bit of dolly trailer reversing in this episode between time lapses. But yeah, as I said, I have to time lapse, otherwise I just have to jump cut it. And that'd be weird because we'll be like starting the harvest and then I'd say, oh, we've just done a load of harvesting and look, there's nearly nothing left. Not only that, but the video would be like 5 minutes long, which would be, well, a nice quick watch, I guess. But no, I've really messed up here. Chuntering away, not focusing. There we go, that'll get it. Right. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see how full the production is after this load. And we're just going to have to get the harvest done. It is just a day of harvesting, but at least we don't have to drag it over into the next episode. Oh, look at that. That's getting up there. Was that 293? Wow. Okay, let's go and finish off. So in that goes, and then we just have the slither, which I mentioned. I thought it would fit. I hope it's all going to fit. Ooh, I don't know now. Well, I guess we'll find out. There really isn't much, but it doesn't take much to fill the trailer. Maybe just up and then down, and then we're done. Put that cruise control back on. Yeah, so even just doing 55–60% of the field in one episode, it still takes a very long time, and of course the entire episode, even with time lapses. It's just the way it is, but I still think it's best to do it this way than dragging it over another episode. We want to get it done out of the way so we can focus on other stuff. We still have the sunflower harvest to do, and actually, oh crikey, when is the last month for sunflowers? Oh good, that can be November too. So yeah, we'll be alright with that. The final run. Look at that. That's the satisfying part, really satisfying. Especially when you see the final bit get fed into the machine. Let's turn off the heads-up display. Oh, I'm driving into the harvester again. There it goes. Finished. Okay, into the trailer. Let's get the last bit delivered. So it did all fit. Nice. It's another 44,000 litres. Too enthusiastic. There we go. Right. So that is the end. We have finished the sugarcane harvest. It's been so nice to do sugarcane again. Just wait for that final piece to go in. Have a look at our productions. Yeah, it was almost full actually. And maybe if we hadn't started processing it would be full. But 337,000 litres of sugarcane needs to be processed. And it does take quite some time. Yeah. What's that, 12,000 litres a month, is it? It does take a while. Anyway, we'll leave it to it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.